Welcome back, everyone, to episode 328, or Let's Play to Reform the Taiyi Sect. So, today, as promised yesterday, we're going to take a look at the sect list. We'll let the game run, of course, while we do this. And see who is the weakest. Of course, we get interrupted right away, right? Izanami's back, I think. Oh, she's still coming back from Mount Cloud's Reach, so let's do the adventure here to take care of that plague with Sutra. Let's look through the list. I'm pretty sure all of these people, these four, are like good aligned, right? I'm trying to aim for the evil people. We do have Exultant Sect, who is at 17,000. That's about, I guess, half as powerful as Pit of Doom. So that might be something that we could try. Sunshade Abode is really weak too, but I think these guys are just weapon people. Sunshade Abode, huh? Mystic Unity Sect. Seven Slaughtering was, oh yeah, Seven Slaughtering Sect is actually way weaker. 8,000. I think, this is somewhere around the same level that, Demonia Temple was at when we took them down. So maybe we can try them. They're also infamous. They're very evil. We like their law, but we don't like their practices, you know? So, let's send, everyone over there and see if we can take them down. I need to take a quick snapshot of this, because I will not remember all of these names. And I know the formation is new now. So we've got more water and metal cultivators than we did in the past, which is good. This is a pretty well balanced formation. Not perfect, obviously, but we'll take it. All right, camp. Let's see. Some names we know will be in there. Ray's not going anymore. Ja, of course. These two can't, but they will be part of it. It's Rongzi and Phoenix, not Jai. And Ross, yep. Zhang Fei is not part of it either. We actually do have 2 extra Earth then, huh? So yeah, it might be time to ascend Rayan after all. Now that I'm looking through this. Is that really all of them? 5, 8? So there are 10 people, 12 people in it. Oh yeah, Sutra Dude can't right now because he's flying over there, but 5. We're missing quite a lot of people. So we're missing Rongxi. Oh yeah, Zhou. Whoops. Oh yeah, and then Shi too. Okay. So we'll send these guys out for now as well. Zhou, yeah, that's right. He will come in afterwards. We need to send. Probably should have you do a spiritual breath chant first, since you've been out on the road a lot. And then Sutra Dude's gonna do his mission. I feel like we were still missing someone else, though. Rongxi, Phoenix. It does kind of feel like we're missing something. And we can't miss anyone. I mean, we could, but then the formation falls apart and everyone dies, so... There are consequences to those actions. We don't really appreciate. Let's visit these guys. Maybe they'll give us a bonus fruit while we're here. We're all coming back with our own souvenir artifact. I went to the 7 Slaughtering Sect and all I came back with was this lousy artifact, right? Okay, so fire will be taken care of. Maybe we'll do it by that. Yeah, earth. Earth is Gao and Chi. She's still recharging, but she'll be good in a minute. Ja and Zhang. And Ross, yep. So, water is next. That's, Rongxi and Phoenix. Phoenix? Phoenix, yep. So, Sutra Dude, Yadogami, and Taneta. Oh, yeah, Yadogami just decided to leave, apparently. Okay. Alright, yep, so Sutra Dude and Shi, that's it. There we go. And the other two, of course, will join when we get there. Also, 4th of autumn. We do have a busy month, I believe, this one. Yep, 7th. Actually, a lot of these are 264 autumn. So it's actually only 2 things. No, 3 things. Alright, Chi got there. Sutra Dude's still traveling. Since we see that hit, he's there. So we can go ahead and enter. Yeah, and it'll be everyone. Unfortunately, BE's gonna have to stay home. I know he wants to punch things, but that was just too much of a liability last time with the formation. Not able to take the other formation, so... luckily, it seems like if we lose, the people will just return to the sect, and I guess we're not dying? I don't know. Either way, Sutra Dude should be the last guy to die, right? If anything, Sutra Dude will faint because the formation broke on him. So, we shouldn't have to worry about losing our Resurrector. Alright. A lot of these guys have a lot of chi, but here goes nothing. And, of course, that makes them upset immediately. Okay, where's their formation? There it is. Wait. That can't be their formation, right? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I was about to say, like, something wrong here. Okay, Rongxi's having some trouble already. Kind of nice that we have these spells, but, Wonder if we can, like, retreat. Does that help us out at all? Seems like it may. So it looks like they're blasting us with spells, actually. Interesting. Well, if we can last long enough, we can use our Heavenly Panacea again, but it doesn't really do that much on Tanetta. Surprisingly, Sutra Dude is actually low on Chi too, so... I have no idea if this is actually a beneficial strat here to just flee like this, but... Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I guess we're not strong enough to do this. Oh man. Can I retreat, please? Yeah, they are hitting us with some kind of wind spell. I'm not sure if you guys saw it there just now. Oh yeah, it's falling apart now. Well, in this case, we might actually lose people. It might be better to disband the formation or something. Oh, that guy's dying. Are they even, like... They're not even, like, phased at all. So we're just way too weak to be doing these challenges. Well, hopefully no one important is lost. Fail. You have been defeated. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely too weak for it. Zhou and Gao lost consciousness, but then came back. Oh, so it must be like their spirit kind of goes out there and fights? That's kind of interesting. Eat this cure powder. They came back with no damage at all, just completely fine. You're unconscious dying. Let's see. Let's start healing people, I guess. Oh, Phoenix is actually dying. And so is Yato. And Longshan. So that's 3 of our resurrections. Someone died. Oh yeah, so it'll just tell me right here who died. So Sutra Dude should be coming back soon. Hopefully he's fine. It looks like he has cheese, so I think we're okay. We'll find out in a second. If not, we will have a very dark day. A very dark day indeed. All right. Okay, good. Maybe we should try to do this after we have Izanami back. So that she can be the chi battery instead of Sutra Dude. Kind of scary, to be honest. So, we need to hurry up and get him... Critically, we need to get him back on his feet so we can revive everyone in time before they become, like, desiccated and they disappear. Okay, Sutra Dude. Do that now, please. At least they let you have most of your people back. So I guess these are the first 3 that dropped then. Which kind of makes sense. These guys haven't received nearly as much training as the other guys have. I think, yeah. I mean, Entros, Ja, these are all pretty established cultivators. Chi. So it kind of makes sense. Guess it's all about your weakest link, right? Sutra Dude, go ahead and resurrect people. Should have plenty of time. This resurrection spell casts pretty fast, so. Looks like we'll get away with this scot-free. Ent Ross. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of nice to have a second person that can go around and do an ACI. Oh, Ja can. Of course. We'll see what happens to Yato, because he still has this formation tremors, but I don't know if that's going to be a problem or not. Looks like it is not. Yeah, he comes back with no problems whatsoever. Good. Well, hey. Yet again, if all we lose is like 20 obsession gems, I'm completely okay with that. Makes you wonder, though, how much more powerful do we need to be to fight this? We brought their formation down to, I think, around 180%, but that's like 16% stability. They were showing no signs of fatigue whatsoever, so maybe we do need to get BE to the point where he can survive and fight out there. Like a physical cultivator running around dealing with Actually, now that I think about it too, BE could potentially snatch one of their artifacts too. That would actually reduce the damage a lot. Looks like Sutra decided to resurrect the 3rd person on his own. No. He did not. Okay. Alright, we do lose that climbing. Just keep this in the wing for now. You know what? Let's just lock that in. Second cat will be coming in shortly. What is this? What's this cloud? Oh. Alright, get over here. I just look over here and they're summoning clouds and stuff. Stop that. This is Sword Soul, so he's got one more round. We'll probably have to set him to mind or something to tell him to stop. A Phoenix Fung comes back from the dead like, actually, I think I know how I can be a little bit stronger. Nice, nice. Tanetta, I think you still have the... Oh, that's right, you do still have the attainment stuff on. So you would have been a lot stronger if we gave you something else. But that one wasn't that wasn't the issue there in that fight. The issue was that everyone was taking spell damage constantly. Um, I assume that was coming from the formation itself, but maybe I should have looked closer to see. If that's the case, though, we don't really have any defense against that. I mean, obviously, besides getting everyone's barrier power up. So it really is a game where all of your members have to be individually really strong. Even though all they're doing is just feeding chi along. There's a climbing. And a gems. Guess we'll keep that. We're still quite a few stacks away. I'm not really sure I want to lock in Tranquil yet. I think we'll just keep it running like this. Alright. Well, not bad. Like I said, only 20 gems for that. Looks like they'll be upset for a while, and I don't even think we lose any relationship with them. Kinda odd. They're like, yeah, I respect... Yeah, they're in the respect status right now. Like, yeah, I respect you coming over here to kill us. Good try, good try. Better luck next year. So obviously having barrier power should have been a thing. A lot of our guys still do have barrier power on from the past. Yeah. Most do, in fact. Oh, there's our Heaven Lent. Let's drop that. Where did they drop that? There it is. Yeah, I want to keep that off to the side here. Yeah, they're pretty powerful. Seems like we are still quite a far way away, honestly. Although some extra fighters would really help. You know, if we had Izanami actually in the formation, and then Sutra Dude could be on his own. But maybe we would want Sutra Dude in the formation, actually. So that he leaves it when the formation breaks. And then he can join the fight and be like a tank or something. Or maybe Sutra Dude could start fighting? Like maybe, okay, maybe this is the plan. Maybe we have Izanami when she's, back to being a god again. We could have Izanami be in the chi battery position, and then Sutra Dude, we could just have him lead. He could just start attacking people. Everyone's artifacts should be on Sutra Dude at that point, and then we can form the formation there. That is a possibility too. We may have to try that too. The issue, of course, with all of this experimentation is we might lose Sutra Dude, but I don't know. He's pretty strong. We could even drop this Sacred Sword Talisman and give him like a barrier power bonus as well. Something to consider. Because he's not even using his artifact anyway. His artifact does like no damage anyway. Yeah, so that might be something we could do. We are still missing quite a few judges too. We can't even use all of them, though. We don't have enough controllable population for it. Okay, yeah, we're under attack. All right. Make sure all of these are level 9, of course. Sutra Dude, I think he's still missing that special realm, isn't he? Or maybe he did finally get it. Let's see. Yeah, it's this one right here. So he did get it. He did. Make sure all our guards' temples are maxed, too. We could probably add another guards' temple here now. Probably could. There's no other artifact ones I don't think he needs. Divinity, Divine Realm Belief, doesn't matter at all. Sheltering you from the might of heaven, it can reduce the power of heavenly tribulation. That's actually a decent thing. Don't need the altar anymore either. So if I do... So all of this inner, or the second ring is all guards already. Maybe we could start to put the guards in the center here. So in order to do that, I'm going to have to put residences out here. Should be enough for a couple guards. I guess let's see. So where's the center that we usually look at? I think it's like right here, right? Or... No, I think it's like right here. I don't even know anymore. Oh, actually, we could do way more guards temples. I didn't realize we're well under our requirement cap, so. Yeah, let's get this done then. 165,000 now. Okay. Oh yeah, we can definitely do more. Let's do stop first and then see. Nope, chi. Or wait, yeah. It'll drop the number of residents, but that's fine, yeah. Okay, so demolish that. Actually, we can get one more guards temple, but it's not going to have... Well, actually, no, we're going to lose people at that point. So I think that's actually it. We don't have any other tiles to build on. That's fine, though. That's 3 extra neither judges here. So he's even better now. 12.2 million chi. That's a lot. That's as much as their that's as much as their formation leaders, so Teneda's got a long way to go. Clearly. Teneda, let's see. Go and grab that. Right, we have our rabbit friend here that was thinking about punching as well. Might be time to go full tilt on BE as well. If we're gonna have him join us in these expeditions, he's gonna have to be able to, you know, take blows pretty well. Actually, now that I think about it, especially if spells are coming in periodically, it's a lot more. Obviously, he'll shrug it. Or he'll. I don't think he can defend against a spell. So he'd have to just take the damage and then heal it, which he can do. Maybe actually he would have done a better job than our formation, really, if you think about it, because most of the damage coming in was just spell stuff, and so that just does a little bit of damage to his body. He heals that while, you know, using his defensive secret bodies for the actual artifacts, which seemed to be not too devastating. It seemed like, at least. I don't know. Maybe I'm making things up in my mind, but the biggest issue was definitely the fact that they were blasting our entire formation, you know what I mean? Shotgun shells of chi. Not fun. Not fun. It was a good strategy, though. Commendable. Alright. So this is first one today. So tomorrow. Great cave. So what can I teach you? You actually did, yeah, we did actually have you do a little bit of remolding. Trying to finish up, yeah, hollow bone. There it is. Easy enough. Yeah, it's hard to tell, like, exactly what I'm gonna want from here. We'll have to look at our solar and lunar stuff again, too. I know that those are pretty good, essences to use. I mean, that looks pretty good, too, honestly. And activating flesh? Hmm. Wraith breath. Well, we can get Wraith breath anytime, so not too big of a deal. We can think about it. That's the opposite. Increases the secret body's artifact suppression chance moderately. I wonder. So if is artifact suppression? I kind of figured it was an offensive thing, but maybe it is. Yeah, a defensive thing because you're instead of getting hit, you're like deflecting it or catching the artifact and suppressing it. So I guess it would be like a defensive thing. So that's actually probably a good idea for our defensive secret bodies. Um, yeah, might have to look at that. Let's see. Artifact suppression is 17%. So we actually do have artifact suppression. 17. It seems like it's a fixed value, huh? Base value and bonus value, and those seem to be somewhat fixed. Interesting. Actually, these have less. Wait, what? Bonus value. We actually do have a bonus in here, too. Or an increase to the percentage. Interesting. That's Demonia Temple. We're not gonna help him out. We do need them to ask for regular stuff, though, in order for us to... I mean, well, you know what? Whatever. Let's just give them the stupid fire. Crimson Root. We accepted a quest with these guys not too long ago, and I thought about it, and I'm like, why would we actually give them a spirit root? And they didn't like that we accepted the quest and didn't do it. I don't know, something about reneging on a deal or something. They were pretty upset. And we couldn't patch things up the normal way, so... so let's see. So now, yeah, our sect relations are great again. Amount of 100 insects is a little bit lower for some reason. To 40,000, man, I can't even imagine. So maybe these sect power levels don't even mean anything, really. Because that was way too strong. Down to 7,600 now. I don't know. I mean, I don't see any path where we could defeat their formation. Yeah. I think, man, we might have to wait until... We might have to wait until Izanami is good to go again. She's about to become anxious. We could try that test one more time over here in Mount Cloud's Reach. We were doing it with Zhang Fei, but... let's give him a weapon, and we'll have someone else do it, because... Ideally, we need someone with, like, a damage spell. She is probably a good choice. Surprised she didn't have a weapon. Why does she have cultivation speed bonus stuff on? Doesn't need that. Yeah, so Chi, you can go ahead and help out with that. We do have plenty of obsession gems still. We were celebrating the fact that we had so many, of course, just an episode ago. My, how the tables have turned yet again. But we are learning still, so it's not bad. Hopefully I clicked the camp option. Guess we'll find out in a little bit. These guys are pretty weak. Shadowland's still set to kill people, which I think is okay. He's just got to do a lot more now. We could set you to kill people too, Izanami, or Yado, I mean. Nicely done. The other nice part about setting killing there is there's less chances of there being corpses, obviously, because we're dealing a killing blow. All right. Izanami, it's gonna take you forever. Fast yarn. Liu is still on her way too. Of course, she's still got a ways to go, but think we have any more. Yeah, we're out. We could pull one more off the stand, but I think we're good. We're gonna have a lot of these things. We don't even know if they're any good either. This thing apparently has already been triggered, so we could use it on someone. Deal double damage to targets of the water element. Which is, oh yeah, that's right. That's why we want a bunch of these things, because we can destroy the Flood Dragon with this, but I don't think that's really an issue. Flood Dragon's pretty easy. Especially at this stage, so. They're cool to have. By the time you get them, though, it's like... You know, by the time you get all this stuff for it, you need Phoenix Iron Bones and stuff like that. Like, you're probably fine against the Flood Dragon, right? I mean, maybe it would be useful into, you know, to attack a certain person. Like, if you know that you're going to be going up against a certain formation leader, and they happen to be water element or something, maybe then it'd be nice, but I don't know. It seems a bit questionable, if you ask me. Alright, let's go grab the item over here at Drake Cave. This is Kunlun's stuff, so... Yeah, I noticed we do kind of use Liu for a lot of stuff, just wandering around the map. So we're going to start missing something if we don't have a suitable replacement. Honestly, a lot of people could take over in that regard. A lot of people could. Insufficient stamina. Do we need grass too? No. Yeah, that's right. This stuff burned. If we had any, it was wiped out. Sadly. This is a shield one too. Well, see, so this one, yeah, so this one is Chi Barrier penetration chance, and the other one is artifact suppression chance. So I bet you that's how it works. For power on the damage side, you'll probably get you'll probably want traits for Chi Barrier penetration chance, of course. And on the flip side, you'd want for the defensive side, you would want artifact suppression chance, I guess. I think that's how this is working out. So this is, yeah, so this is not obviously a damage, this is the, shield leg, yep. This one is damage, though. So the secret body chi barrier penetration chance. So maybe this one might actually be good then, because this is going to give us more, obviously, chi barrier penetration. So this would allow us to kill Sandao cultivators, perhaps while they still have chi, because maybe we like, you know, punch them right in the face, right? Hit them in the brain. You know, knock them out. Perhaps. Maybe there's a chance for that. That would be, I guess, the appeal of using a physical cultivator for this type of work. But we definitely need to get him to the point where he doesn't just die on his own, you know what I mean? Like, he kind of fell over. I mean, it wasn't his fault. You know, obviously, we haven't trained him that well. He's doing pretty... I mean, these are good numbers, but you know, to be honest, I don't actually know, like, how good those numbers are. It's like, some of these numbers are just kind of relative, you know? Like, yeah, it's a 45,000. It's way more than you had when you started, but It's like nothing compared to like a 2 million chi, Sandao cultivator, perhaps. So it might be a good idea to have BE. We should probably have him test and see how he does against like some of these attackers, like some of these 2 million chi attackers and whatnot. We could do that to see, or even maybe even an ancient cultivator would probably be a better test. We just have to make sure we send out our junior disciples so they don't die. Of course, if he dies, nothing's saving him. So that's the other issue, is sending him into fight another sect there. But you know, high risk, high reward, I guess, right? A sentient egg of yin dead has shown up near here. Okay, we'll take it. You look so ugly. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, can you... Hey, wait. Hey, hold on. Hey. Surprise, you walked into the wrong sect, you moron. You stupid egg. Oh, boy. Hey, we'll take that. Couple extra, couple extra torch dragon scales. And some flesh. Yeah, alright. Yeah, sometimes you can get lucky like that. I do remember having, I think, a white one show up a really long time ago when I was first starting to learn the game. I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this thing? I left it there, actually. I remember leaving there because I'm like, I don't know what that is, but I'm not going to touch it. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's good stuff. Let's see. They're still heading out there, I guess. Looks like it. So I guess we could just have you remold in earnest, but I think let's review our notes. So Lunar gives us Lunar Frost on the flesh, which is muscle, gives us global dodge and defense success. So that's really good. Let's try to get that on first. So it has to be flesh. So this one right here is a good candidate. This thing has corrosive blood, though. Okay. So actually, we'll start, I think, by destroying this so we get an extra tag back. It means of course, we have to recultivate it and we'll lose this shield leg temporarily, but I think it's completely fine. We're not going to be attacking a sect for now, so. 76 days, so that's, well, 3 is 84, so it's minus 8 days. So it's the 30th of... So 3 seasons, but minus 1, really. So it's summer, but actually the end of spring. Yeah, end of spring. End of spring 264. Where do I keep my... End of spring 264. Some guys' obsessions formed. Deficient feng shui. What? What's wrong with the feng shui? Insufficient stamina. Deficient. It's nowhere near ideal. Where do you live? Don't you live, like, right here, actually? Oh, wow, this room is, Wait, what's wrong with this room? I mean, yeah, we have the 2 doors on the side, but Oh, didn't we have like you know what? We had there's supposed to be an artifact in here. Or a relic. Okay, let's try to find that. It was a farming speed one. I know that's specifically why we built this into a room. Um, okay, large alchemy lab. Hopefully we didn't get rid of it. I think it is this one. One inner disciple, resident. Yep. Yeah, none. Only effective at a huge room. Okay, so we need to get that back in here. Thanks for letting us know, Leo. Appreciate it. And sure, you can have a little bit of stamina. Looks like we are completely out of space, so let's quickly sell some stuff. I kind of don't even really care. Yeah, there, we'll take that. Actually, they're just going to give that to us. So we need to find something else. Right, yeah. They're just giving these away. Okay. Yeah, the problem is actually finding something that we care to buy. So that's really how this boils down here. Yeah, we'll take Tribulation Ash. Sure. Okay. Not enough stuff to buy. Then again, I guess we could just buy food. We're gonna need a lot more if we start raising, you know, BE to do some real work, right? We'll have to buy a lot of meat and stuff. So it might make sense to just do that. But I guess suppose we're already through the list anyway at this point, so we might as well finish. Resonance might be a good idea to buy some of this too, now that I think about it. But we still have a lot, and I think it'll stop stacking at 99, so we have some time. Did you have any breakthroughs? Unfortunately not. Maybe you guys know something about it? Let's see. Holy Essence, 200 of them. Okay, so actually maybe it does stack beyond 99. Bane Pills up to 200, so... But cages seem to stop maybe at 98. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Maybe different things stock up to a different amount or something like that. Anyway, let's buy like 1,000 fish, because I want to just get rid of all the stuff that we have. Here, you can have some trash then. It's wild to me how expensive food is compared to like everything else in this game. It's like kind of ridiculous. Okay, me too. Alright. I think that might be a good spot to call it. So we're gonna... Next episode, we're gonna start to work on BE a little bit more earnestly here. He probably just finished remolding his thing, right? Maybe? Can't remember. No, it's still on the right over here, actually. Okay. We'll feed our trees, and then we'll probably look to wrap up there. So let me make sure that he's, yeah, not on a permanent breathing regimen. That's what I was worried about. Let's have him do something like 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 3. Yep. So I'll make sure he gets solar and lunar breath, and then he spends half of the day remolding. So obviously he's not going to do a whole lot right now until we decide what direction we want to go. We could do, I think, let me just double check really quick, because I think secret body attack, accuracy. So that's not that good. I mean, it's okay, but secret body bonus, I think it said. So let's check the solar bone. A blaze bone. So we'll do that. Obviously, that's an attack version. So this one will do remold 8 of. Wow. Oh no, that's right. Solar essence. Wow. So there is a better essence. I don't think we used. Did we use the Aqua Luna and Ignis essence? I'll have to look at our notes, but let's just do this for now. So we'll start that remold, and then he just finished his left hind thigh muscle, so let's start working on this too. We could do lunar essence, but let's start with the basics. Let's do intrinsic life. All right, so he's set. We'll rebuild that body as well too, so that he's not deficient in defense. So he'll be a little bit weaker temporarily here, but we'll get it fixed pretty quickly. So feed my trees really quick while I outro. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Unfortunately, it didn't go our way. But that is the nature of cultivation. Sometimes you just gotta keep working on things until you break through, right? You know, there are obstacles that we're gonna have to overcome. So either way, I hope it was at least enjoyable. Like I said, if there is something that you would like to see in the sect, feel free to drop a comment, and I will consider it. We also might be hiring someone soon in the sect, so if you've got a name that you'd like to see, we should have maybe a punching cat soon, and perhaps even a punching rabbit. So, we have options. Either way, until next time, peace.